I guess I could try to wear it loose. And it's Friday. I'm somewhere to looking to all another, all another. I'm somewhere to anything looking to all another. It's gonna pop. You know, it's gonna pop. I knew it was gonna pop. I knew it was gonna pop. Andrew just said, "What's up, boo?" I was taking tests for this job, and I'm gonna tell you something. It took me 4 days to take a test, and the job I applied for, you apply for a job, but then they hit you up. You like, I don't like this. Like, I don't want to do this. And then you start trying to apply for something else because I'm like, this ain't it. And then on top of that, it was so many different things that was a problem within it that I didn't want to do it. And so it's about driving and stuff, and it's weird because it's a driver's job, but the reality of it is the way they was training me to be a person that could drive, it made me didn't want to be a driver because it was saying some really weird stuff. And I was like, I don't want to do this. So I tried to contact other people because I don't want to do it. And lo and behold, couldn't get them. Anyway, I've been pushing myself so much that I passed out. I've been much needed sleep. I have been exhausted mentally. Exhausted. And so something happened with Laverne Cox. And I think it's so weird. It was like, well, Laverne Cox was dating a guy that was a cop and a mega supporter. The train, what's it called? The Laverne Cox train did unfollow her. But you know what I found funny? Which is never funny. You never had that same energy for the girls who actually lay in the bed and have sex with these men and they end up dead. Where's the same energy? Because evidently she was trying to find somebody that love her, and clearly whatever it is, what it is, but that has nothing to do with what it is. Y'all want to find a way to diminish her character It's so sad that y'all look for any little thing you can find to shoot somebody down. And I find it to be crazy as hell. But not surprised. Not surprised. But the thing is, you know how many girls that these men have messed with that's not even alive anymore? They're in the ground, pushing up flowers because they've been murdered. Because all she wanted was love. And the love that she wanted, she ended up getting murdered. But where's the same energy? Where is the same energy for them, for them girls? There's too many bodies. Because these girls were beautiful, they were living their life, they were living their truth, they wasn't bothering nobody. But then here's a man saying, listen, give me a chance. I'm like other men. Then she believes that maybe her savior, her partner, her person pops the fuck up and she ends up in the goddamn graveyard. And all of a sudden, oh, I didn't know what she was. But you knew what she was when you bent over and I am so tired of being in the Wizard of Oz. It's too many goddamn cowardly lies. You need some courage. It's just unrealistic to me. And the thing is, even with me, that happened with me, dude was trying to talk me about wearing protection. Oh, I'm good. I haven't heard from him again. Now, remind you, if I would have had sex with this man and didn't use protection, he's gone. So maybe chlamydia, gonorrhea, every fucking disease in the world, but he's not contacting me. You know why? Because he lied. That's what people do when they have sex with somebody, they lie. And unfortunately, some consequences actually ends up being a girl's life. And I find it amazing. Well, we unfollow her. I'm going to tell you something about the unfollowing. When people start unfollowing you, it's because God is moving a path to let you see who actually for you. Because whoever for you, don't see you that way. But who are not for you, they were never there. It should have been there in the first place. Because unfortunately, there have so many people that have a backbone that don't sit there and fight. You go to the forefront and fight for your rights and everything, and they would leave you with any chance they could get. It's crazy to me, but that's why I be like, you know what? I don't give a fuck. They do too much grimy shit. And the thing is, you be looking for love, you just want somebody to love you, and then you take your morals and put it down, because most of them is ugly as fuck, look like they eat dog food for a living, but you look past that. You look past this pissy underwear, shitty underwear, goddamn baby mama or you look past all, you look past the fact that he comes in your fucking house, comes to your fucking house and he takes a hat and pull all the way down. Because he don't want to be seen with you. But we look past that. We see what the fuck you doing. We know you hard and you stupid motherfucker. But we look past that. We look past a lot of shit. We look at the fact that you're not taking us out to dinner. You look at the fact that you just want to smoke. We look at the fact that you are not our type. We look past a lot of different things for the sake of love. And then you reward us with leaving us. Now, the thing that gets me almost, I would say a lot, but I don't. The thing that gets me is, where are the people that stand behind you, have your back? Hey, Anna, how you doing, mama? Where are the people who stand behind you, have your back? There's not around. I learned, I may be a little late, I learned that a man is supposed to protect and provide. They're protecting themselves and providing you with dick and leaving you. Or some diseases. It is amazing. So of our hate train, like, appreciate the fact that you're getting cleared out. They should never been there. They were fake all the way from the door. Fake motherfuckers need to leave. You should have been left. You shouldn't have been on her. You should have been on her channel. You should have never been on her channel because you grimy as shit. Hey, Nova. And the thing is that gets me, it's too many fake motherfuckers that call themselves allies, and at the end of the day, you ain't nobody's ally. You ain't shit. You ain't shit. That's why I am the way I am. I be like, I'll never tell y'all, share my videos. I don't tell that because I don't give a fuck. Because this is a mean motherfucking world. It's a two-faced and hypocrite-ass world, and don't give a shit about you. Hey, S-Child. And that's the thing that gets me is, you could be in the river drowning. They look away. It's crazy to me. It's crazy. And then the disrespect is just overwhelming. Hey, Esha, what's up, mom? The disrespect is overwhelming. And then I didn't even know nothing about the hate train. So the story went out was that she dated somebody back in 2020. He was a mega supporter. He went against her grain. He went against the woman she was. Basically, he supported somebody that was a Republican on the hate train. And then he wasn't, allegedly, he was a police officer. And he was swinging dick in her. She fell in love with him. He was 26 years old. She says she's older. If that's the case, my ass is up the creek because I don't. Anyway, so the thing that gets me is, what gives you the right to judge anybody? I just don't believe that nobody says, oh, by the way, I don't like people like you, but I want to have sex with you and be with you. There are different political views. When people, I've messed with people who have different political views than me. Now with me, I may have acted a little ignorant because I'm an ignorant motherfucker. But I don't believe in believing in somebody that don't believe in me. But it takes levels to get there. Just because somebody made me feel, I've talked to people that actually helped me along the way that was a supporter of Trump. I don't agree with a lot of things. And sometimes we close our eyes to something. Now, if it affected me, the fact that I'm about to be murdered or something, that's totally different. Who I fall in love with, who I am in love with, is my decision. But I'm going to tell you something. One thing I can say, y'all are fucking us. You may not want to be seen with us, but you're fucking us. You're fucking us on the left, and you're fucking us on the right. You're fucking us. And it gets my nerves. It gets on my nerves how we always try to become less for motherfucker that we should never been in a household. But you know what? As I got older, I could see people better. I could see through them. So when I could feel their intentions are not good, I could see it already before it even happens. Sure, they be cute, but I'm gonna tell you something. Their eyes are the windows to the soul, and a lot of times they have no good intention. They're like, they ever heard that saying, steal, kill, and destroy? Those are the men we meet. Not all of them, of course, but a lot of them. I talked to one girl who has a boyfriend or husband, and they're together. Now, am I looking for that? Hell no. I ain't looking for a goddamn husband. Looking for something to eat. And the thing is, there's too many beautiful girls out here that's been dulled. And she has to remain resilient and pop up and show up and act like nothing ever happened. And she just hunky-dory, everything is fabulous. And as long as you look good, got a Victoria's Secret outfit. I've dated short motherfuckers, not midgets, because no offense, short people. Short motherfuckers, grimy as hell, tall as hell. Being a motherfucker is very easy for people to be when it comes to girls like me. And we take so many bits of ourselves and we just break it all just for a common love that we ask for you, for free. Some of us charge, and you should be charging. Because a lot of times, y'all don't give a shit about us. You want nobody to know we exist. You want nobody to know nothing about us. We can get murdered and shit. You ain't trying to co-op. It was a girl that committed, that unalived herself. She was very beautiful. She was so beautiful. And the guys didn't come to her funeral because they were scared of being outed. Even in her death, they stay hitting. That's why I don't give a fuck. I'm done. And the little granimal motherfuckers I done laid in the bed with, I'm not doing shit. I'm what you call a dead fuck. I ain't doing shit. I'm not participating in shit. God forbid if you ask me to suck your, if you ask me to suck your dick, you know you about to get out. I talked to this other man, 'cause you know I'm an equal opportunity boy. He's white. He was like, I just want to be with you. I don't like the fact that guys are all over you. And I'm looking at him like, how you want to be with me? How you want to be? I just want to go down there. So I'm a sex question. And the thing is, he's not my type. But I was looking at him through his heart. Once he got my phone number, I blocked him now. But it's just crazy to me. So Laverne, the hate train helps clear out all the fake motherfuckers that's been around you all this time. Fake bitches need to leave. Because they're fake. There's too many fake motherfuckers in this world. And some of them are sitting around your goddamn page. Shit kills me. Looking for the first chance to haul that. Y'all ain't shit. Y'all ain't shit. I done lay in the bed with them, but I've had people trying to help me out. Money don't have no race to it. Money is money. When you need help, I'm not saying this is my reason. I'm not saying when you need help, you don't say, well, I don't take help from the white man. I don't take no. Child, money is help is help. And I said that's the situation. I fell in love with him. He was 26 years old. Who doesn't fall in love with a 26-year-old? They're very much fun. She's a Gemini like me. She was born on the 9th. I was born on the 3rd. We're just a few days apart. But she's just more secretly, and I'm much more of a hoe. She saved her, so she keep her legs close to married men. I open mine up. But, I open mine nobody, but it's crazy to me. Just like the guy I blocked yesterday. He's white. He's a white man. He's an old wrinkled the fuck up white man, but he's white. Listen, we got starch. We'll take the starch and press you out. So it's just amazing to me. It's amazing. Everybody wants to say, "Well, Laverne, I just don't." I'm like, bitch, leave. Fuck all y'all. This shit drives me crazy. Anyway, so I went into training yesterday. As you see, I'm sleepy. So I went into training yesterday. And for this job, was in the training. And I haven't been to school. I haven't been to school since the 1900s. So I'm in training. I'm reading. I'm watching videos. I'm clicking. Okay. I've been out of school ever since the horse and buggy been out. But the thing is, I'm like, I'm reading and I'm listening. My listening skills are active because I don't want to do it. And then I press on one thing, has a video, click on something else. It says, click all these buttons out to see the. I'm like, okay. So now I have to learn what it's saying. It's saying more stuff. I'm like, oh my God. This is going to be long. Now, once upon a time when I went to school, it was like, you read this part, you answer that part, you read this part. It wasn't that. It was, the test was three fucking days. 3 days. 3 days of testing. And I was sleepy as hell. I was up at 2 o'clock in the morning testing. And I'm like, and then, I don't know if anybody know about driving and stuff, but let me see. The low lights want these. Exactly, Miss Esha. Miss Anna, a lot of men pretend to be the girl, but are trying. A lot of them are. There's a lot of phony hypocrite motherfuckers out here in the world, but we know that already. We know fake comes a long kind of way. And so I'm up doing the test. I'm doing the test. I'm tired as hell. Don't want to do it. Drinking water. Rather be drinking coffee because I promise you, if I don't drink coffee, I will never wake up. So, and I did wake up too late because I can't drink water. It puts me to sleep. So, I'm taking a test. I said, well, something's wrong with this test. I talked to the man. He was like, well, everybody else is gonna do it. Why can't you? And when he said that, I was like, why can't I do it? And I'm gonna tell you something. I was so upset when him making that statement. I was like, don't say nothing. You know, you have to talk to yourself so you don't say anything out the way because it's so ignorant. Oh. Hey, R.L. Joseph. Hey, B-Lad. And I'm just like crazy as hell. So, I'm taking the test. And the funny thing is, let me tell you something about this test. I was studying about driving. Now, if you know anything about driving, or you're a person that knows a lot about cars, it's something that's very entertaining to you. For me, I didn't want to learn this. I didn't want to learn. I was going to get in the car and take it to one spot, the other spot, but no. They want you to learn everything about a car. How to start it, the antifreeze, the oil, the driving, hills, defrosting, antifreeze, the oil, the brakes. And I'm like, okay. So I'm going to be learning how to run a car. I'm going to actually learn being a mechanic. And I was like, oh God. And every time I clicked on the next video, it was another video that's connected to that video. And I'm watching every video, and every video is now 12 o'clock at night. I still got a long way to go. On my third day, it's not hours, it's a third day. So my third day, I clicked on something. I started calling them back and forth. It was like, we're sick of you. Listen, I'm tired. So I looked at the videos once again, took the test, aced it, surprisingly. And then wanted to go to sleep. My feet swelled up. It was just a lot. Do I want to do this job? Absolutely not. Do I try to look for another job? Absolutely. I haven't even got this one. This is the thing. Now, if you know anything about driving or being a truck driver or a CDL driver, let me give you a little rough draft. A CDL driver has to have certain records. They have to take the test for DOT, see your body, if you could do this transportation. You have to do everything as far as medical reasons, stuff like that. So you have to go to the doctor, which you have to go on Tuesday. Didn't have to do this one job. I have to go to... Now, this is a non-CDL driver job. But I'm doing everything just like I'm doing a CDL driver, which is weird to me. So I'm taking all these tests and going through these whole booklets and videos and click on this, click on that. Then go to the next, you go to the next slide, this to the next channel, click on this, click on to the next. I'm not moving for X page, I'm just going to the next with the video. If you feel as though you know about the next thing, just hit next. The next will be a summit of 10 questions. 10 questions. So now I'm sleepy, I'm tired. I'm like, oh my God, this ain't never going to end. So it's not a CDL job, but I'm driving a 26-foot box truck. So I'm like, then they showed a girl inside the door. She's doing the same thing I would be doing. But do I want to do this job? Absolutely not. This ain't the job I want. I applied for a job totally different than this. This is not what I applied for. So he said that, you know, you did the test and everything. I'm so proud of you. I'm like, I didn't want to do it, but anyway. You know, when the check stops coming, it's not too bad. I used to drive a big ambulance. Okay, India. But the thing is, were you lifting packages, India? Were you moving packages and stuff? Because the job said one thing. When I got there, it seemed like it was something else. So there were packages I'd be lifting like 50 pounds or something. I'm like, this too much for me. I'm too old to carry some goddamn boxes. And I was like, am I carrying TVs? Yes, it's a lot. And the thing is, so I'm still trying to remain positive, talking to God. So the lady calls me up, the one that wanted me to work for free. She said, after you complete the training, I'll decide whether, you know, I can pay you. I said, okay. So she called me up yesterday, let me know I got the job. I said, of course. Who would want a job that's you're gonna be having somebody working for free? Shit, that's a win-win. She probably was like when I left, oh thank goodness this dumb bitch came inside here. She really believes she's gonna make child. I said I'm doing it. I don't want to do this. But I really haven't done it, but you know, I hate starting a new job, but I haven't started because I don't know what I'm about to walk into. I just, I just don't know what to do. I don't. I'm exhausted. I'm tired, and it's just crazy to me. So that was my whole thing of yesterday. And child, this is a job that I went to in Hoboken. This is that job. So this is that one. And after he snapped at me yesterday, I was like, I don't want to go here. I'm not going. I'm gonna keep going to jobs. Y'all be scrapping, snapping on me because the last person snapped on me, I ended up getting fired. I'm not a person y'all can just keep jumping on me. And I have a bad feeling. Here come part two of the bullshit. And I have no problem calling on the phone and stuff. And I'm like, come on. This shit is exhausting. But every job I applied for, it said no. They didn't call me. Well, they told me no. But, anyway. So that's my story. And I got up to come online. Look at his bags. But that's it. I'm gonna be laying low. I don't know. Exactly, Eshawn. And the thing is, I don't understand. I know everything moves in God's plan, but I'm just like, come on. Like, I'm tired. I'm definitely too old to be carrying some fucking boxes. You know, so, and that's another thing. Don't want to do it. Nope. But I'm grateful the man called me. The funny thing is, he went into my inbox on Indeed, hit me up and said, "Give me your phone number." He didn't do it like the regular way, and that's how it came straight in. I think he's from another country, but he just pulled me up, and I was grateful. Now when we go, who knows? But I have to do a when they say DOT, that means I have to go to the chiropractor in case I can't do my body, to do things as far as I'm like the chiropractor. This ain't the job for me. Chiropractor? What the fuck is this? This ain't for me. I can't. Then all of a sudden a cop could pull you over for an inspection to see if everything in your car running right. I'm like, But the job that was perfect for me, they didn't call me. They never do. They never do. The job that's perfect for me, it was a job that was in the fashion industry, which is basically monitoring the scheduling and booking people for different things. It's kind of like a recruiter thing, but it was more for models. I think I could have did well with it. I could have scheduled the models, scheduled the outfits, scheduled the fittings, did the showroom stuff as far as working with the person as the CEO. I could have done that. Would they know what I look like? They could care less. They're like, boo! So, that would have been perfect for me. It's not too far from where I live. That could have been perfect for me. All I was doing, like booking different things. I've done that before. That's so perfect for me. They didn't call me. Just like being a florist. That's perfect for me. They didn't call me. They had me go on a little stupid app and add myself on there as if I worked there. But no, they didn't call me. The rejection is real. It's so real. And I'm tired. I applied for several jobs as a billing clerk. I've done that before too. But guess what? They cancel they cancel my shit as soon as they see me. I was like, oh. That's why a lot of times I apply for jobs I know damn well I can't do, but I do anyway. You know why? Because at least when you reject me, I feel like you did it right. The jobs I get rejected for, I'm like, yes, I can do this shit. But y'all ain't even trying to hear that. Just like that little fat bitch that took me all the way to fucking Fort Lake. Fucking fat bitch. She sat there and didn't hire me because I don't know how to show a fucking storage area. This is shit I'm talking about. Just like the fucking receptionist job. We don't know if you can answer phones. And you be like, y'all just playing in my face. So I apply for jobs. I know damn well. I applied for a job today. I lied my ass off. But you know what? I said I don't give a fuck. Y'all not fair, so what the fuck am I doing? I look like a fool. I'm trying to be fair and honest. Y'all don't give a fuck about that. So what the fuck am I look like a fool trying to convince you I could work here? I could do the work. But you don't want to hear that. You didn't even give me a chance. You don't know what I look like. You don't know if I'm tall, short, fat, whatever. But you already perceived that you can't do it. I miss the days when people told you to come in for an interview just to get a chance to look at you and stuff. Nope, I don't get that far. And of course, I could do that easy. Ordering stock, I've done it before. I've done it in an office setting. I've done this stuff before, but SKU on a warehouse and stuff, I would do the billing clerk, put all what came in order, what was on back order, what they come in. I took in and did the billing clerk. At the end of the night, I would run the machine to see what came in and give it such a report as far as things in inventory. They could find once they go onto the computer everything they need to know, they will know once they sit down. They don't want to see that. Nope. Nope. That's okay. So why should I be honest when y'all don't give a fuck? It's just crazy to me. I look like a fool. So at least when you reject me, you had a reason to, because I couldn't do the shit. And it's one job I applied for. I knew damn well it was for $60,000 a year. Some of you may say that's not no money, but you know what? When they reject me, okay. Also applied for a job as a bartender, but it was at a Spanish bar. I asked the lady, I said, do you have to speak Spanish? I'm stop? I don't speak Spanish. No comprende? Te amo mucho más. I don't speak. But the thing is, she said, well, you coming for an interview and we'll child. No, I'm not doing that. Reject me at home. Don't have me come over there and reject me. She said, well, can you be a bartender? Absolutely. Not only I could be a bartender, I could test the drinks out for you. But I don't want to do that either. But I don't know. And I'm so sleepy, I'm tired. I have been pushing myself so hard. I've been pushing myself so hard. And the only one that's going to save me is me. You know, I appreciate all the help I can get, but, you know, but it's really my journey. I have to keep fighting. You know, maybe get my butt kicked, but I keep going. There's lots of stores on. Oh, that's New York. I've tried that before, extra, but it's a lot of work within that too. I knew this girl that worked in a fabric store, and I'm exhausted. I don't know what I'm about to go through. One thing I can honestly.
Hello,
Moto. My phone is ringing. One thing I can honestly say, he said it's paid training. So I don't know how that's gonna go. The war has changed. I don't know what's going on. The war has changed completely, and I don't get it. A lot of shit I don't get. But, because once upon a time, before you went to training, they would give you, like, your, access to, you know, like your paperwork. You do your paperwork and stuff, and once you did your paperwork, you give them your, check and savings account number, so you can go into your account. The word has changed, they give me shit. So I'm like, when is you supposed to start paying me? Because this shit's going in the air. And I'm like, ah. But he still haven't said you have the job yet. He still have not said the S job. He has not said you got the job. He didn't say it. So I feel like I'm just floating on the air. Boom. Like, I don't know. Anyway. I feel like I'm just floating on here. But, I went to sleep and had some strange dreams. I had a dream I was at Donna Ross. She was having a show. Now it's very weird. I thought of Donna Ross. I'm like, oh, but she was doing a show. And she had on an orange outfit that was flowing in the wind. If you need.
Hello, Moto.
If you need me, call me. No matter where you are, no matter how far. If you should have known those words. But my phone is blowing up like crazy. But you know what's weird? I know we think about some weird shit. One day we're all going to be gone. We're going to leave this world and stuff. And everything about me is going to be a memory. And then after a certain period of time, you're going to forget about me. So, doing my livings and stuff, I'm going to be gone. And everything I pushed for, everything I did, it's going to be gone. Now, how am I supposed to say, what kind of name is that? Why, sir? I don't, okay. But anyway, it's just crazy to me. So, I don't know. So this is my new form of care. When I got this, look, I'm down on Vaseline now. So I'm using Vaseline. And a lot of you may say, Raven, why you put Vaseline in your skin? The word shame. Because I'm wrinkling the fuck up. I'm just wrinkling up. No, I don't care. I don't care. But I don't know. You ever be so tired that you don't even want to drink? You just want to sleep. I've been drinking so much water. Water puts me to sleep. And excuse me. After yesterday, after reading all this stuff about driving a truck, if I didn't ever drove a truck, I wouldn't want to do it. Because my thing is, the delivery was weird. I didn't want to do it. Now, I've drove trucks all the way to Newburgh, New York City, big trucks, drove them there, commercial trucks, I drove it. But after doing this whole training for 3 days, I was like, I don't want to do that. It's funny because once you get a chance to sit down and look at what you're doing, it became really mentally exhausted. But the fact that I know how to do this, it kind of boggled me a little bit because I'm doing it and I'm like, but just reading it, it made me feel uncomfortable because I felt like I can't do this. But then I hate thinking about it. You already done it. So, but reading it about the driving the truck, I didn't want to do it. It was a lot of training, a lot of videos, a lot of questions. It was like about 25 different questions. Now remind you, when I say 25 questions, it's not like one question and you just go to answer question. No. Go to question, there's a button you have to press there, and the button tells you shoots off the center. Click the next button. There's a whole bunch of buttons on there. So every time there's a button, you gotta read it. I'm like, oh my god. Now remind you, this is on the first thing. You got 25 that's gonna be doing it. So I'm gonna go on there. It's gonna be constantly flipping back and forth. And when I tell you it took me 3 days, I was falling asleep, my feet swelled up. My feet is so swelled up, I was like, oh Lord, please don't let me have emphysema. I'm hypochondriac, so. I'm like, oh Lord, I got money being lymphedema. I don't want that shit. But I don't know. So this guy tells me he wants to date me. He wants to know, do I have a car? This is the thing. I don't drive and see no man. I'm not gonna do it. Just like when Leaky Dick came over, no. I just can't. The world is very spiritual. It's a lot of spiritual transfer energy. And Mr. Leaky Dick done closed the door for y'all. So I can't be bothered. So for me, if I was a person that my shit was leaking, I would at least come over to the house with a whole bunch of band-aids to wrap the shit up. How do you come over to somebody's house with a leaky dick after I made you get in the fucking shower because you smell like Funk Master Flex? And then tomorrow you want to fuck me, but with a leaky, no. That dick is leaking for a reason. When the last time you been to the doctor? When the last time you took them balls and put on the table and they swiped it? No. You're a dangerous person. Got one body. You ain't fucking my shit up. I do a good job on that. Anyway. So, anyway, it's Friday. It's Friday. But I always watch my Sierra beauty marks. Beauty mark gives me hope that there is a man out there for me. And then I hear Beyonce's Pretty Hurts. You know, so it's weird, but anyway. I know y'all don't care. Y'all don't give a fuck. Where you at, Miss Anna, Miss Nova? So, I dyed my hair black blonde. I guess you already saw that. Blonde will be, I dye my whole hair blonde. My eyebrows are dyed blonde. I have no makeup on, which you already know. Anyway, so the thing about it is, listen, I ain't wearing no makeup. I'm doing shit. But, I'm through my little hour. And I actually washed this hair. I actually washed it, so. And hopefully everybody's doing something this weekend to release some stress, to get out the house, to get some air, to try to find some reason to get some energy so it can be positive experiences, try to do something totally different, step outside the box, you know. Because, I think I put too many earrings in. Yeah, man. Because as I get older, I'm going into the diamonds thing. So what I'm going to do is wear fake diamonds. I think y'all call that costume wear. Something, whatever. So. So Hulk Hogan died. Michael J. Warner, they trying to make us remember him. They want us to remember him. rain. Here comes the rain. Yeah, I think I gotta do it this way. You that thunder? You hear that thundering outside? I got on some junk jewelry. I remember when the weekends used to come over. You had some man that go get on top of you and do his business. But I don't know. But anyway. Crazy. Yeah, y'all hear that thunder outside? Y'all hear that thunder? Where's Miss Moore? Where is Miss Evelina? You, me. 100% is here. I think she's here. 100% you here? Nova. Who else is it? Miss Aaliyah. Anyway, y'all so quiet. Anyway. Well, y'all better talk to me soon because I'm almost at 1 hour. Once my hour is up, I'm gone. I'm gone. Sometimes. Well, anyway. Y'all hear that thunder? Y'all hear that thunder out there? So, I'm exhausted. I have a question for y'all. Would y'all date somebody that you're not attracted to? I mean, have you ever dated somebody that you're not attracted to, but they treat you good? Like, have you ever done that? Like, if you find somebody that treats you good, but you're not attracted, would you do that, Mr. Gibberish at the bottom? It's so quiet here. I'm about to leave y'all. Y'all too quiet for me. Y'all too quiet for me. Alright. I'm just talking into the ear. It's so weird. So many stores have closed. that was once open. The stores are closed. And anyway. Okay, y'all. Because y'all talking too much. I'm going to leave. Yeah. Alright, y'all. Let me take this off, pop it in. And, oop, before I end up breaking it. And oh God. This lady called me. I'm tired. I don't want to hear nothing about nothing. She probably want to come to the doctor. I don't know. I don't know. But I am so tired of people playing me. I swear, y'all just don't know. I've been going through a lot in the background. People be doing the most to me. Y'all just don't know. I just don't know. It's a lot. Anyway, let me see how long. Ooh. Oh. So, you know what I found to be funny? Whenever I do a video on YouTube, I go into images, and there are tons of videos, images of me. There are tons of images of me on YouTube, but you can't pay me, can you? You can't pay me. Why should you pay me? But it's tons of, go on images, y'all go on images, and look at all the pictures of me. There are tons. Put the name in, Ravenovah, go on images, y'all can see tons of pictures of me. Tons of pictures. I've been on YouTube since April the 26th, 2007, and there are tons of pictures of me. Tons. But you don't pay me though. But you sure keeping my pictures alive. But anyway. Alright. Sorry to keep you up. I can't believe it's raining. Rain is good though. Wait a minute, now that I think about it. They've been having a lot of floodings. I told this guy, he was like, you need to let somebody know in case something happened to you. You need to let somebody know that you're not okay. And child, that would have been you, but you're fucking coward bitch. And child, where are you at? Where you at, mama? This is what I use as far as edge control. I use Vaseline. Okay. Oh, don't speak to me once anyway. Well, I love you all. Protect your spirit. Have a blessed weekend. Be safe. Friday. I'm out of here. Nobody seems to be talking to me.